Hello, my friends on the internet. It's Jess from Jess Like Stuff. I'm here with my August/September favorites. I was taken out of commission, I'll put it that way. I didn't have made videos for a while. I got struck with a severe case of depression, and things that I found interesting no longer interested me. I've been able to pull myself out. And one of the things was making videos that I wanted to get back to because I've been enjoying it quite a bit. So I've been able to pull myself out. I've been feeling better these days. Still have some bluesy days, but you know, that's life. What are you going to do? But I did, despite me not enjoying too many things, especially in August, September was a bit better. I have some favorites for you. I hope you like them. Here we go. First, I want to say this book, very, very good. I actually am going to put a video out entirely about this book because it's that good. Can't read it because I'm not filming it correctly. It's the Heroin Diaries, a year in the life of a shattered rock star by Nikki Sixx. Nikki Sixx is the bass player and one of the founding members of one of the best rock bands in history, Motley Crue. It's a gorgeous book, and it is his diaries from the year 1987. When he was very deep into heroin and addiction. Very compelling stuff. I read this in like 3 days. So good. Highly recommend. Two things I've been watching that I really enjoyed was, one of them was I Know That Voice. It's about voice actors, such as the guy who does the voice for Bender. He's the guy who put it all together. Joe Maggio, I think his name. He does Bender, Jake, the dog. He's a really good voice actor. It's a really good documentary. It's a bit long, but if you're kind of a cartoon nerd, a little bit like me, it's really cool to see people behind the voices, and you get to see Kevin Conroy, the best Batman ever. He didn't look like what I thought, but I highly recommend it. I Know That Voice. It has like everyone in it. If you like voice actors, give it a watch. The other thing I've been enjoying is Dr. Pol, or The Incredible Dr. Pol. It is I think it was on Animal Planet or Discovery originally, and it is about a vet in central Michigan who takes care of farm animals and other animals. I am an animal person. I really like to see his no-nonsense approach to veterinary care. He's a pretty dynamic guy. He's like I think he's like 70, and he's just out there helping cows and stuff. It's pretty good. I like it. It's a bit, it's a lot of blood and poop and stuff because it's farm animals. So if you're a bit squeamish, I would say not to watch it, but I think it's really compelling also to see kind of where your food comes from, especially if you eat cows. You get to see a little bit of how they live and what the cows go through. Very interesting stuff. Music time! I have been thoroughly enjoying Jack White's Lazaretto. Really good. I'm not a super Jack White fan, but I really liked Lazaretto when I heard it on the radio, so I thought I'd give it a listen. It's one of my favorite albums now. I would say Lazaretto, Highball Stepper, and that Black Bat Licorice are the key tracks on here. Another interesting tidbit about this is he did each track either with an all-girl band or all-boy or all-male band. Very interesting concept. Great rock and roll blues music. Death from Above, 1979. One of my favorite bands of the last 10 years. Finally put out a second album. Highly recommend picking it up. It is so fucking good. It's worth cussing. It's called The Physical World. Trainwreck, 1979. Just the whole record. It's a drummer and singer and a bass player. Just good rock and roll music. Pick it up. You will not regret it. I have two games that were my favorite this year in real life games. Anomia and Qwirkle. Qwirkle, you match tiles. In this one, it's a bit of a trivia game where you have to think like right away, like an African country, a pop song, and get more cards than your people you're playing against. They're just really casual, fun games. Good to play, and it's not too not too gamey. I don't know how else to say that. It's not too, like, there's no plus 20 dice rolls or anything like that. Easy to pick up, easy to play. Very much recommend. Two other things that were my favorite. One of them is this here. It is a crow skull. I am slightly weird in that I collect skulls of animals. So I saw the carcass of a bird, fresh carcass of a crow, and I thought that'd be cool to add to my collection. So I called my brother, who was a bio major, and so he had a dissection kit. I got the carcass, put it in my freezer actually, and then the next day he came over, and with his dissection kit, we took the head off, de-skinned it, picked off all the stuff, put it in some solution for 2 weeks, and then now I have a skull. I just love the natural world, and crows are one of my favorite animals. So happy to have my crow skull. I know it's weird. It's what I like. It's so cool. It's to talk to me. Yeah, I have a crow skull, a cat skull. I didn't kill that cat. I bought that cat skull, and we got a deer skull for my wedding anniversary, or as a wedding present. I just think it's really cool, biological science, getting to see the inside of animals. I know I kind of sound like a serial killer, but I swear I'm not. My final super favorite is it's fall. Fall is my favorite season because I get to wear hoodies again. Pumpkin chai at freaking Coffee Bean, super delish. Did I mention I get to wear hoodies? It's Halloween. It's Thanksgiving. I love it. Oh, also Halloween is my wedding anniversary, so it's double my favorite. So because I'm like totally over hot weather, cannot wear cold weather clothes and boots and stuff. Because the summer in Southern California has been quite warm. It's actually warm today, even though it's fall. But I bought my pumpkin candles. Excuse me. I have my house decorated for Halloween. We decorated it early. Super excited it's fall. I hope you're excited for fall because it's the best. Thanks guys for watching. So those are some of my favorites. Right below what are some of your August favorites, perhaps some of your fall favorites, or what you're looking forward to in fall. October should be a pretty awesome month because I get to I decorated for Halloween, and I think I'm going to watch some scary movies and play some scary video games. We'll see how that works out. Hope you're having a good day. Bye guys.